Hi, love to all. In the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna talks about devotional or bhakti marga. So as we know, Bhagavad Gita is the dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. So Arjuna has questions and Krishna is giving the answers, and these answers are the lessons that we are supposed to emulate from Bhagavad Gita. Now, in this chapter, Arjuna asks Krishna, I have seen your Vishvarupa Darshana, understood the dualities, your divine nature. Also, I have understood the Karma Yoga. However, I want to know which is the perfect method to merge with you. In response, Krishna says there are three methods which are important, but the best is transcendental meditation on his form. The second are religious practices, and the third is nishkama karma. There are two kinds of people who practice spirituality. The first one is personalists who believe in the form of God. The second form is impersonalists who believe in unmanifested, ever-pervading, formless God. So Krishna says the easiest and the best method is to engage in transcendental meditation in my form, that is in Krishna's form, because that is much easier than concentrating or meditating on unmanifested form, or which is also called Brahman, because the latter requires a person to completely renounce all attachments, take 100% control of all the senses, and one should never get distracted from the course of action. Krishna says if this transcendental meditation is difficult, a person can follow Abhyasa Yoga, which is to be engaged in religious practices. It could be chanting, it could be offerings, it could be practicing austerity or sacrifices, or even simple pujas. Now, if that also becomes very difficult, a person can follow nishkama karma, which is do all your activities with devotion, surrendering to Krishna. However, should never expect any kind of a result. Because we have no control over result, we should not be attached to inaction, or we should not be lazy. Whichever method one follows, these spiritual practices should be transformative, which means it should transform the nature of the person. In day-to-day living, a person ideally should become pure and simple, should be patient and tolerant to all the people and things around. He should treat the enemies and friends alike, should have equilibrium of emotion at the time of honor or dishonor. A person should maintain shanti, stamata and sthirata, which is peace, equilibrium and stability of emotion in all situations. Krishna further says, when we renounce the attachment to results of our action, peace follows. So, reading Bhagavad Gita gives us different learnings at whatever stage of life we are in. However, for a happy and content life, it's recommended that you pick up a copy and start reading. My intention of making these reels is to inspire you to start reading Bhagavad Gita, which may be already lying at your house.